So it's the second day of the Lego retiring set sale, and we're going to see what brand new stuff has been added. Please do bear with me because I might not remember everything that we saw in yesterday's video, but I think the first thing I'm going to notice here are these two sets here. We've got Travel Moments, which is down from 130 to 77.99, 40% off. I've always looked at this set. It looks quite nice. I just don't go on holiday that often. I mean, I could use previous pictures and stuff, but it'd be nice to have one day with pictures of all the different places me and my family go. So hopefully one day I might pick that up, but I don't know if I'm going to pick that up until after it's retired. I mean, even if I made my own smaller version, doesn't really need to have the big map, but I could maybe just have the smaller version of it and do it all myself, basically make a mock. But yeah, it looks decent. It's 40% off. Now, this one here, the Creative Droid Builder, is a must pick up, in my opinion. I have it myself. I have one put aside for a rainy day, when I say a rainy day, as an investment. And I know this set didn't sell well because it's never really been on a discount. When they did put it on a discount for about 60 something pounds in Smith's and on Lego, it sold out and it was on back order. So I know this set didn't sell very well when it first came out. I'm not being funny. It's not a set for everyone. I actually really enjoyed it once I got it. It was a set that I wasn't really interested in. I only wanted the minifigure, which is there, the exclusive one for the 25th anniversary. But I really enjoyed this build, these builds. They're quite big as well. They're not small little droids. They're quite big. And yeah, they look great on display in my room. I will show you that in another video when I do a Lego room tour. Yeah, they look great, so definitely pick that up if you haven't got it already, just for the minifigure or to put away as an investment. We had these ones here yesterday. That's new. Another Star Wars set, the Mos Espa Pod Race diorama, down to 41.99 from 69.99. There's 40% off. I personally would stay away from that. I'm a Star Wars fan. I love the sets. I love diorama sets, but that one doesn't have any minifigures. It's quite cool, but I just think that's very overpriced. If that was about £35, I'd potentially pick it up. It'd have to be near on half price for me to ever pick that up. Just don't think it's worth that kind of money. And we've got some probably more Animal Crossing stuff here. Like I said, if I do miss some stuff, I apologize. That Marvel set was there yesterday. The Dragon was. The X-Man Jet, I don't know if that was. You do get 3 cool minifigures. It's down from 74.99 to 52.49, 30% off. A cool set for any Lego Marvel fan. Now, this is definitely new. The message board, definitely one I want to pick up. Again, I think it's a bit overpriced. It's 40% off, and I still think that's overpriced. Down from 90 to 53.99. It's very cool, and you can definitely have some fun with it. Put it around your family home. Have it even like behind me on the wall. Not that you can see anything, but yeah, that is something definitely in the future. But at 53.99, I still think it's a bit overpriced. These guys were here yesterday. I'm not sure about the Animal Crossing stuff, but like I said, all of that I think is going on sale here. Glinda and Elphaba's Dormitory, that's new. We've got the Wicked set there. Looks quite cool. It's an 8+ set, 59.99 down to 41.99, 30% off of that. So if you're collecting the mini dolls or collecting the Wicked sets, pick that one up while you can. More Animal Crossing. That was definitely there. Cinderella's Castle and Horse Carriage. I'm pretty sure that was there. If not, that's 20% off. The Hedgehog Picnic Date. That wasn't there. $6.59 from $10.99. 40% off that. A cute, cool little set. If you want to pick that one up. Definitely not for me personally. But at that price would make a great gift for Christmas or birthdays around this time of year. Then you've got Anna's Sleigh Adventure. That's new, I believe. We had an Elsa set, but I think it was the Palace. So that's $27.99, 20% off, $34.99 normally. Another great set there to pick up for a Christmas present. This is the time you want to be buying. But obviously, we've got Black Friday coming up, and we've got double points coming up, and probably more sales as well. Glinda and Elphaba and Nessa Rose at Shiz University. That's new. So another Wicked set making its way onto the list. $17.49, 30% off. Seems like a bargain to me if you're into those. The Drillster was there. More Animal Crossing. The Tropical Ukulele, I believe, was there. and all these were there as well, I think. But moving on to this part, that's definitely new. The new Captain America construction figure. I'm not a fan of the construction figures or mechs or anything, but if you collect these, this is down to £20.99p, 30% off right now. So this is your chance to grab that one. Remember, guys, all these sets are retiring at the end of the year. So pick these up while you can if you have your eye on one. Got the Spring Animal Playground there for £6.59. Another little set like the other one, which is cool. So definitely another Christmas gift or birthday gift to pick up. These were there, I think. The mech was definitely there. Some Duplo stuff. The McLaren car, I believe, was already there, but that's 30% off, down to 32.89. Then we've got the Lamborghini, definitely was there, I think. We got some Friend stuff. We've got the Creative Space Planets. Don't think that was there. That's down to 14.99, 40% off. The Lunar Rover. See, I'm getting my mind see, I can't even talk. I'm getting my mind mixed up because I've seen a lot of the Amazon Prime deals and some of these sets are on there. Now, this I don't think was on Lego before. So NASA Apollo Lunar Roving Vehicle. If it was, I apologize, but it's down to 132.99, 30% off that. We've got the 3-in-1 Space Shuttle. Duplo. Duplo is very overpriced, isn't it? 3-in-1 Space Shuttle Adventure. Doesn't look like a lot of pieces. And that's down from 59.99 to 41.99. Not too sure about that one. Seems a bit overpriced to me. Got the buildable people with big emotions. That's definitely new. Again, £30 for that, and it was 50. Just seems like a very, very expensive set, but not a lot. I guess that's what Duplo is, right? It's bigger. They have to make different molds. So I guess it is what it is. We've got Gabby Dollhouse there. We had that. The picture frame's still there. Not discounted. Not sure why. These were all there. Not sure about the plushies. Were the plushies there? If not, you got Hagrid 24.49, Albus Dumbledore 17.49, and Harry Potter 19.99. Definitely had the key rings. Iron Man was there. Hermione Granger plush 19.99. We got some new key rings, I think. The Fennec Shand key ring, I don't think was there yesterday, which is 2.99. And we had Harley Quinn. We had all these. We had that. And I think the Hedwig plush for 17.49 is the only other one there. So that is everything, guys. So I'm a little bit disappointed so far with what we've seen. There are some sets that I would definitely consider picking up as investments, or sets that I've looked at before and haven't quite bought, which is very few and far between. It's more the Star Wars Create a Droid playset that I'd pick up as an investment. Maybe there's a few others there as well. The Hocus Pocus house for 150 if I was in the market for that. I'm not. Medieval Town Square. They're probably the only two sets, and maybe the Brickheads as well. The two sets of Brickheads, because Brickheads always do well on the aftermarket. But I'm pretty disappointed so far with what Lego have had to offer to counter the Prime Day. Let's hope Black Friday is going to be a lot better, or this gets a lot better. This does end on the 13th of October, so there's still a few days to go. So yeah, hopefully we can see some good stuff. But as always, when they drop new stuff, I'll keep you updated. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on channel notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.